Okay, I think I'm here now. All right, I'll do this again. If you're watching this, you're probably on replay, so help me put your hashtag replay, and I'll get back with you as soon as I see you. If the red live button lit up, you are live, and thoroughly confused by now because I'm late, because I went on in the wrong place. Silly, silly me. So I'm going to wait while people come on. Oh, good. Somebody's watching. Peggy Scott, I'm glad you're here. Come on in. Oh, that was y'all. Oh, that was tough. Okay, now. Found myself, so that's a good thing. I'm sure I'm not on my personal page, because I do this. Oh, okay. Make sure this is turned up. I promise I'm going to speak. Okay. Comments. No. Shoot. Oh, okay. That's good. All right. Y'all, I'm having a really hard time right now. This is bad. So where are the comments? I'm not getting... Hey, Sandy, I see you, but I'm not seeing any comments. I know you're making them because we've got 19 people on. No, stop it. Just keep starting on over, y'all. Oh, it's playing again. Why is it playing again? All right, this is going to be a bad night. I can tell already. This is not going to go well. Thank you for walking the gnomes. I'm going to have to depend a lot on Dina because I'm getting nothing. I apparently turned it off. And now I can't get rid of it, so I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay. And, oh, there it is. Let me see if it'll stay. Yay, okay. All right, it's going to be a great night after all. Yay. All right, Sandy. Hey, Kim. Hey, Justin. How are you, friend? I missed you cooking. I'm sorry. Peggy, thanks for walking gnomes. Hey, Becky. Okay, I missed a lot of people. Hey, Deb. Thank you for taking the walks. And Jerome took off. Well, you know, he does that. Okay. Hey, Patty. Yeah, here I am, y'all. I went live on my personal page. That's why I was late. And then I kept getting texts from people that said I'm supposed to be on. And I knew that, but I was trying. Thank you for all those hearts. I appreciate that. Y'all, I'm missing people right and left. I am so sorry. And that's just apparently the way it's going to be today. Hey, Karen. No worries. Hey, Marcia. Okay, I'm going to fix this. Y'all, we're making a hippie gnome. I tried to do some of it ahead of time, the stuff that, you know, the glue has to dry, because that's not quite as much fun as watching paint dry, but it runs a close second. So we're seeing, I think I've got everything glued. Whether or not it's going to be dry is something else entirely. But we are making a hippie gnome. Oh, if you didn't see her, I did finish the angel from night before last. And she's standing up, and no, I'm sitting in front of her, so you can't see her back there, but I'll bring her up while things are drying and show her to you. So she's standing up and her wings are on, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. One thing I learned from I learned a lot from this, actually. Thank you for the stars, Deb. I missed some. One thing I learned for this is it's possible to use too much glue, and if you do, somebody else sent me stars. Thank you. I missed it, though. Anyway, I think she turned out okay. She's got a little bit of Totally Dazzled there and a little bit of Totally Dazzled here, because I wanted to cover it up. But that's the angel that gave me fits. But she's done, and I'm proud of her. So let me get a tissue down here, because apparently it's a runny nose day. I'm sorry. Okay. I got this wonderful fabric from Michelle Kirchhoff in Happy Mail, and it just screamed to be a hippie gnome, so a hippie gnome is what it's going to be. Oh my goodness, I should brush my hair. I was too busy trying to figure out the computer. So I've made the shirt, and I've made the jeans, but I'm a little afraid to turn the jeans right side out, but you know it's got to be done, right? Okay, how did I do this? I had a safety pin that I put in a safe place. Y'all don't ever put anything in a safe place because you'll never find it again. It will be safe from you forever. I have found that to be the easiest way to turn things that are hard to turn. And I put it out where I could find it. Big mistake. Okay, well, I'm going to do the best I can here. Can y'all hear me? I think I'm turned up. Nope, I wasn't. Okay. It's very cool fabric. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Can't really do anything. Oh, good. I'm glad you got your Happy Meal, and I'm glad you're here. But you hadn't missed anything but me dithering around. But that's nothing new. Well, thank you, Sandy. My hair's looking forward to that. I know. I should know better than to put something in a safe place. It makes me nervous. Well, y'all. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Donna. Okay. I used the fabric glue that Rebecca gave me, and I'm hoping it's dry enough that it's not going to peel all the way down, but it probably is. Well, thank you, Just Crafting Around. Okay, what is your name, Just Crafting Around? I can't keep calling you that, and I know you've told me, and my mind is like a steel sieve. Things go in and things go out. 52, good. We got a napkin giveaway. Hey, Leslie. Okay. Oh, wait, what's happened in Texas? Hey, Stella. What happened in Texas? Thank you, Rebecca, for spreading the love. Regina, yes, you've been sending me these cute things to look at. Thank you. Hey, Lois. Y'all, if I forget your name, don't take it personally. It's entirely, oh, a shooting. So many shootings, my goodness. Thank you for spreading the love, Rebecca. We need hang gliding with the gnomes. Well, that's a new one. Thank you. Hey, Nellie. Out of school. Second to fourth grade. Oh, my goodness. 14 students and one teacher. Oh, no. Y'all, how long are we going to put up with that? Really and truly. I mean, how long is it? Good, Nellie. I'm glad you got them. Don't get me on a soapbox. This is not the time or place for it. But, you know, we've lost way too many kids to people with guns. Yep. Because, well, hey, Manny. I didn't see you come in, but hello. Well, it's not heartbreaking enough to pass reasonable gun laws, apparently. You know, I have a safety pin that I use. It's a big one, and I put it in a safe place. Mistake. Big mistake. Just got home from South Dakota, North Carolina. Boy, I bet you're tired. That's a long drive, Debbie. No, I am making a hippie gnome. I did see what I liked on it. Thought I said so. Okay, maybe not. It's made out of plastic flowers. Mosquitoes will carry me away. You're done. Okay, I can understand that. Okay, you know, this is... So, hey, Christine. How are you feeling, my friend? This has got to be one of the most boring things you've ever had to watch. Oh, I don't want to poke a hole in the fabric. That's not smart. You know, I thought I made these legs big enough that... Well, thank you, Peggy. So, I don't know why. You know, my face and my hair just do what my face and my hair do, and I don't do anything about it one way or the other. Still sore and bruised, but I'm glad you're better. But, you know, it takes a while. Just be careful you don't fall again. I used glue, and I tried to give it enough time to dry real good, but I'm not entirely sure. Really, it's holding together so far. But apparently came too far in on the seam, and hey Jamie, and it's really hard to turn. I thought I was leaving big enough room. Hey Janet, thank you. I enjoy your being here. So it gives me time to look at comments anyway. Hey Peggy. Okay, this one's coming. Thank you, Beth. They will be if I can get them right side out. Well, good. You know, I am real good at showing people what not to do. So just... Hey, Sandra. Okay. Hey, Deborah. Okay, y'all. Just on events coming up, I may not be able to take y'all shopping on Thursday. Flew the gnomes, okay, because I'm agreed to be in an event, and my time to be on, well, it came apart just a little bit, but that's okay because this is hippie gnome. It's got a hole in the crotch too. That's not a good thing. No, I don't think I have a corner on the problem turning things market. There's got to be a better way. Your school is out there. Thank you, Stella, and thank you for sprinkling. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Jamie, for stars. Y'all are so generous with me with stars, and I really do appreciate it. A hemostat, like the doctor, well, I don't have a hemostat, and if I did, I'd put it in a safe place, and it'd be with the safety pins, I think. Oh, my friend Sylvia McDonald's coming on. She makes gnomes too, and she never gets on when I'm making one. But I'm making one today, Sylvia, if you can hear me. Thank you for the star, Sherry. I didn't set Siri off. Oh. Okay. Okay, it's coming. You can't stay at the beach. I wish, well, I would love to try. See, here I miss. There's somebody. Thank you for sprinkling, Regina. Hey, Teresa from West New York. Hey, Annette. I'm listening while I'm mowing the grass, but you can't comment. Well, yeah, drive. Don't text and drive. I could live at the beach, but I wouldn't want to get blown away. Oh, you've been able to get your Oh, Christine, that makes me so happy. So happy. Sylvia, speak. Hey, Sylvia, I'm making a gnome. Can you believe that? You're catching a gnome. Sylvia makes gnomes. She paints them. They're really good. They're pretty. And she comes on every now and again, but she's usually not when I'm making a gnome, which is what she wants to see. So I'm glad. Okay. All right, this is a hippie gnome, so the fact that his pants are coming apart is not going to surprise anybody, right? I go off, it's because I'm tired of helping this lady straighten the house, and that's okay, Sophie. Thanks for coming. That's all. Thanks for coming. If you need to get off, take care of yourself. That's what y'all tell me all the time. And y'all, I know some of you got lucky today. And I'm an old hippie too, Sylvia. I think I'm an older hippie than you are, but these were my people. Y'all, some of you didn't get the message I put out about, I don't know, 5 that I wasn't going to be on last night and didn't see it. So I'm sorry that I worried you about just not showing up. And when I showed up on the wrong page today, you probably thought I was doing it again, but I was trying real hard. Oh, you know, I need to get up. It just occurred to me I was doing that in my lap. It's coming, y'all. Hey, Joan. Hey, Sydney. May I get your link or page name? Are you talking to me or to Sylvia? Jerry, whose link or page name do you want? Mine's a JEF Creations, and no woman making things, but you know that because you're here. I would like to sew things too, but there are 2 problems I have with that. One is I don't really have a good place to put my sewing machine except that table, and it's kind of covered up with things that I make because that's the only place I can put them. And the others, I don't really sew that well. So, hey, Delma. How are you, my friend? I love all those hearts that you send to everybody. Okay, so there is pants. And you know what? I'm not going to worry about the holes. You know, I didn't think you did, but okay. So see, we can't do anything until we get his pants on. So, and they're going. I can guarantee you they're going to be too long or too short, one or the other. I don't know. Maybe they'll be just right. Patch the holes. Well, you know, it's patch right there in the crotch, but yeah, they actually turned out pretty cute. So, let me. Pizza's my favorite too. I don't know what that's in response to, but it's my favorite too. Okay, y'all, he's gonna be barefoot, and I did grunge up his feet a little bit. Okay. Oh, what I do with there's my noodle. Okay, remember to attach the legs the way I do it here is you have a levelish bottom, so it sits kind of straight. Not straight either way. Oh well, he's going to be leaning. And then you push your legs up into the pool noodle if you can. And that's just to make the hole, okay? And you want to try them and stand, you know, be sure you'll stand up where the holes are, and he's standing just fine. So then you, hey Susie, then you take this out, and this makes a real big mess, but you shoot some glue up in there, and it will melt the noodle. And of course, I'm out of glue to give it time to, just to give it time to cool off so it won't hold. You fill the hole full of glue, and that's so it'll grab onto something real quick. And it's already coming through, and then you try real hard to get your legs back in the holes you made. And just hold it for a minute. Y'all, it's 6:30 and the mail's just getting here. And Paul, well, Paul came in. Hey, Paul. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Linda. Hey, B. Y'all missed a lot of people. I'm sorry. 78. Y'all keep sharing. If we get to 100, two of you will get napkins. Oh, did I said the S word. Oh. Shame on me. Okay, I'll let that dry a little bit, and then hey, Linda from Indiana, and I'm gonna just put a little bit more glue around here just to give it a little extra hold because I don't want his legs falling off. I say that a lot, and y'all think I'm kidding, but I don't, because I had one with the legs fell off once, and that's just embarrassing. Hey, Paul. I'm so glad to see you. Okay, now I'm just going to pull his pants up so he'll quit flashing you. Okay, and I purposely made these too big. My friend Barbara Haynes is watching. Barbara, come on in and sit down if you want to. You don't have to say anything. Hey, Lori. My friend Barbara told me last night that she pops in sometimes, but she doesn't say anything. And I said she didn't have to. Nobody has to say anything. Okay, so I'm just gonna hem his pants up a little bit. Not hem up. I'm gonna tailor him just a little bit. Like I say, he's a hippie. And as I recall, pants were pretty baggy back then because we did like to be comfortable. I see you with those eyes. Love the quiet ones. I like all the ones. I like all the ones I have because we have not had any negative people on here. I know, Sandy, 81, that's good. Thank you, Peggy, for walking the gnomes. Okay. Yep, we like the quiet ones and the ones that like to talk. That covers just about everybody. Okay, standing up, yay. Talk for 5 or 6 people, I do too. That's one reason the lives last so long. Dance the gnomes, oh good. I bet they stepped on your feet though. Okay, where's my shirt? Here's my shirt. And it feels dry. Walking the gnomes with your group page friends. Well, thank you for that. Okay. Excellent for walking the gnomes. Yes, thank you. Y'all, I'm so excited. I'm sure you saw it, but I got approved to be an affiliate with Totally Dazzled. I am so excited about that. And my friend Gretchen made a link tree for me, and it's posted up in the description to this. And I added a link for my favorite dress shop because y'all like to go there sometimes with me. And so those are the only 2 links I've got, but I've got a link with 2 little branches on it. I'm so excited. I feel like a professional. Okay, let's see. Oh, I hope this goes over his jeans. Yeah, it does. Good. You got them, Paul. Oh, it's not quite big enough. I'm a pro. I'm not a pro. I've just had some experience. I don't think I made it quite big enough, but yeah, that helps. It doesn't need to be. Okay, does that look like about the right length for the, I think that's the right length. I don't think I'm going to cut it off yet. I don't think it needs to be any shorter. I love the tie-dye fabric too. That came in Happy Mail from Michelle Kirchhoff. Oh, Michelle, I found one thing I didn't see until today, and that's the little bottle from that I make angels from the Dollar Tree, the little bottle with the stopper. It was wrapped up in plastic, and I didn't see it, but I saw it. I've seen it now. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Just going to recipe on the phone. That's okay, Debbie. Thank you. Hey, Lane. Oh, I dream about glue strings sometimes. I'm in the spider web of glue strings and I can't get out. Does that happen to anybody else? He does have cute feet, and these don't look too big for him. But I don't know if you can see, but I dirtied them up with what I dirtied them up. Oh, with this Distress Oxide that Michelle sent and the brush that I am not going to wash. Digging the shirt. I like the shirt too. I love the fabric. These jeans came from a pair of jeans that a friend of mine's husband used to work in the yard, and I thought, you know, I started to just dress them up some, and I may cut. Glue. Oh, yeah, I might do that. I could glue it, but it's tight enough that it's not going anywhere. Hey, Janet. And manager, Alice, I love that. Okay, we got arms. And I think, yeah, these arms will be long enough. I've got to cut some fabric here. And put him right there for right now. I got too much stuff. You know, I bought something today. I'm so excited about it, but I have nothing to try it out on. I bought a teeny little table saw, electric table saw, teeny tiny little one, so I can cut my own boards if I want to without being in danger of cutting my arm off. I hope. I got his feet from Amazon, Ruth. He comes with hands too, but his hands are freakishly big. The hands are freakishly big. Oh, your own shirt to your own jeans. Oh no. Now that sounds like something I would do. Hey, Shelley. Okay, I leave this is a roller from Dollar Tree, and I leave the wire in, because I want them to bend. And I cover them with, what if I need to cover them? Well, I'm going to. This won't take long. Peggy, I hope it is. I want to go out and buy something to cut, or go find something to cut. I bought it because I wanted to get spindles to make this angel with, but I couldn't find them that were. Hey, Alex. I couldn't find them that were short enough, and I didn't have any way to cut them. So I thought, well, I'm just going to go buy a saw, and I went to Harbor Freight, and it was about $45, I guess, which didn't seem unreasonable to me. So I bought it, and then I had to go to Lowe's to get the spindle that was too long, and I picked it up. In the meantime, I saw two that were bigger and a better shape that I didn't have to cut, so I got them too. And when I went to checkout, I did not take the one I have to cut. So I still don't have anything to cut. So, I mean, I don't know why I thought that would be an interesting story, but you know, you never know what people are going to find interesting. It's just a little bit too long. Yes, please mark your calendars for the 31st. It's my first event, and I want it to be a real success, and I've got a great lineup of people. I am so lucky that people agreed to be in it. No, they won't, Christine. I asked them. And Lowe's doesn't do it, and I didn't want to go to Hobby Lobby, which is further away. I mean, not Hobby Lobby, Home Depot, which is further away. But good, Manny. I'm glad you marked yours because you're in it. Manny Torres is in the house, and he's in the event, and I'm so excited to have him. And Justin may be still in the house, I don't know, but he's also in the event. And I kind of planned it around those two. You know, I just wrap this up just in case. I don't want the blue noodle to show, so I'm still going to put a shirt on him. Thank you, Melody, for sprinkling. And hello. I posted the people who are going to be on it, but Kathy D. Domenico is going to be on it, and Shayna from Frame It and Contain It by Shayna is going to be on it, and Justin and me and Gretchen and Loretta and Sheila. I hope I didn't leave anybody out. What's happening is the spring. We're talking about the Spring Flame, the first event that I'm hosting. Hey, Marcia from Georgia. Okay, there's one arm. I meant to have this done too because this is just almost as tedious as the feet. Good, Regina, I'm glad. It is an impressive lineup. I am so fortunate that everybody agreed to do it because there's some big names on there that I'm kind of in awe of. And was afraid to ask because, I'm not that well known yet. I'm getting there. But my friend Cynthia Thomas is coming in. Oh, good, Cynthia. Thank you for walking the gnomes. They need it. I wish y'all could take Frankie for a walk. Well, now, Manny, everybody knows who you are. You may be new, but you are very well known. And very deserving of that. I'm glad you are. I'm just trying to get where you are. Actually, I'm trying to get to 5,000. I've only got 1,340 something left to go, and I'll be at 5,000. And it's coming. It'll get there. Keep thinking I only have 300 more, but that's just to get to 3,700. Thank you for those hearts. Okay. All right. Now I need to find where I cut this before, so I'm just going to continue on cutting. But thank you, Cynthia. I love you too, my friend. Took me a year, and it is a lot of hard work. You work hard, and you have all the different things going on, and I can no more do what you do than I could fly to the moon. But you can do other things too, so I'm impressed. And I want a little bit of hangover, but not a whole lot. Hey, Mary. Y'all, I want my arms to be a little bit flowy. So I'm going to see if I can finesse that a little bit by the way I cut it. But I don't think I can, so I'm just going to. I don't like tight arms. Now it's a good idea to cut your fabric for both arms because it's not going to be perfect, but they need to be roughly the same. Roughly the same. The legs need to be roughly the same length, but it's not going to be perfect. And if it's perfect, it would not be anything I did. You'd know that for sure. Because if I ever put on anything perfect, you're going to know I bought it. And it wouldn't be a craft. So. Okay, get my arms. Okay, let's see, this is going up in, all right, I like to cut off, this part's going to go up in his body, so I like to cut a little bit off. Oh, I'm going to put sunglasses on him, so y'all don't let me forget to leave room to do that, okay? Flip it off, and I'm going to do this. Now this I just hot glue. Because I don't really care if this gets bulky because it's going to be hidden anyway. Okay, so just roll. Oh good, I did that right. Okay, so I rolled it so it's a little bit tighter at the top than it is at the bottom, and usually I'm not that successful at it, but wait a minute. Look at my steering wheel. Oh, I hate when that wrinkled. I was talking to somebody today who's just picking up crafting. And she's going to start with decoupaging, and I was telling her about wrinkle napkins. Okay, so there's one, and I don't have hands because the hands are for these, to go with these feet are really big. But I am gonna, I can do that after I get the arm on, be safer. Okay, look at this one. I know, 76. It's going good. I had 80, but somebody left. Several somebody's. People come in and out all the time. Just in and out and in and out. Oh, this is not the way I wanted to do that. That's how I wanted to do that. Yep. Give me 20 more and somebody else will get napkins. Okay, this is not working out quite as well as the other one did. There. Okay. Thank you for all the hearts and thumbs up. Facebook likes to see all that interaction. And I do too. Because I can see those out of the corner of my eye, even if I can't see comments, I can see that. So I know people are still here. Okay. So we got the arms. Now let me... Just makes it a little bit easier for the thing to go in the pool noodle, because I'm going to poke a hole in it now. Y'all don't be mad. Hey, Janet, thank you for the stars. Okay, I like to put the seams, I say this every time and I never do it because I'm not that good, but I like to have the seam at the back, or at the very least on the inside. So let's see, okay. I'm gonna get my little knife. Y'all just doesn't hurt him, I promise. It doesn't hurt him. Okay, yeah, let me throw my sunglasses. Tell me going to jail. Yeah, Facebook wants you to interact with me. They just don't want you to do it too much. Okay, so if I put that there, I'm trying to figure out where his glasses. You know, I put these. So if his beard goes there, yeah, okay. So it's gonna go here. Thank you, Teresa. I am too. It came to me in Happy Meal, and I'm so happy to have it. That it's and there's a bunch of it, so we'll have several Hippie Gnomes, because y'all, that really was my time. Okay, don't pay any attention. So you can't hear him screaming or anything. It doesn't hurt. Okay. And I'm going to get smarter and just make a little X here. You can't see this because I'm looking at it, but you know, I just poked a little hole and then I made an X, and now I'm gonna, it's meant to be in Happy Meal. Yes, it was meant to be. Well, I can find the hole in my material. I can't find the hole in the noodle. Okay, there it is. Okay, and I'm just shooting glue in the hole, and went all the way through the noodle, so now it's running down the inside. Looks like he's going to a disco. Well, he may be, but he's barefoot, so they won't let him in. And then you stick him in. Now, this is going to be covered up by his beard, so don't get upset. It's not going to be as ugly as it is right now. So I get it in there good, and then I put some more glue around the outside, because I want. Oh, good, Diane. I'm glad you got them. Napkins are slow. I just heard from somebody today that hadn't gotten theirs yet. You know. Thank you. I like to think my gnomes have personality. That makes up for them not being perfect. Yes, it is a Hippie Gnome, and he's going to use the remains of the beard that you sent me, Paul. Okay, I'm just going to let his arm stick out a little bit, because I want, hey, Julie, because I want the glue to dry. I want the glue to be in there. You don't have trouble getting here. There it is. Because you don't want his arms falling off either. So I'm just holding it. Okay, it looks like that one, nope, it's falling down. You want to put your other arm in roughly the same spot, or the same height. Maybe it'll help if I do that. Okay. So that's about, That's about right, so. Thank you, Mary. My day was fine until I went to get on, and I went on my personal page and confused people over there and people over here that come to watch, because people over there don't know what I'm doing, but they'll come on anyway, and then I have to say, y'all go away. You know, I'm in the wrong place, which makes me feel kind of tacky. I don't say y'all go away. I just say, y'all, I gotta go. I'm not in the right place. This hole makes it convenient. The hole that goes down the middle of the noodle makes it convenient so you can see where your glue's going. Yay, it's in. Funny question. Girl gnome, for my girls have long hair or braids or both. Well, thank you, Annette. Sometimes I'm amazed too. Hey, Jason. Ow. Okay, a little tip for you while you're holding your piece of work together while the hot glue dries. Thank you, Julie. Try not to stick your finger in the hot glue. You find me? Oh, people do that. That's where I think Facebook changes me to my personal page when I'm not looking. Where's the disco ball? I don't have one. And if I did, I got nothing to hang it from, Alex. Thank you, Diane, for walking the gnomes. Okay. All right. So me decorate your house in the 60s and 70s. Those were my eras. I like the music from then and everything. Okay. Yeah, I like doing this method of sticking the arms in because it kind of gives Gnome some shoulders. Okay, now his beard. But I want to be sure I've got room for his glasses. Okay, I do. Oh, but that's... Well, I'm going to worry about that in a minute. I'm not going to be able to cover up the top of the beard. Hi, Carol Ruth. I did not see Carol Ruth come in. Thank you, Jason, for the stars. What have I done? Done something for you. Oh. I'm kind of liking him too, Mary. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to glue him right there. And true story? What's the true story? I'm liking too. Y'all like, sooner or later I'm going to have to keep a hippie gnome. These little glasses that I have here came in Happy Meal. Happy Meal, they're cute. And I've got some that I ordered, they're just like them actually, that I ordered from Amazon that came after I got these, and they have different color lens in them. And so they've got green and blue and pink and red and just regular ones too. Purple. So they've got different color lens, so I don't know which ones I'm going to use, but they're all just like this, and I was so glad to get this because that let me know I could get some. Okay, so I actually need to glue in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that'll work. I'll be all right. Let me powder his nose. Or pink up his nose. Figure out how to open the thing. I love the little glasses. I was so happy to get them, and that maybe I knew I could get some. Oh, this doesn't have a hole in it. Yay. Would you please put your links up for the feet, glasses, etc.? Yes, ma'am, I will. I will. I don't know what etc. means, but the feet and glasses, certainly I'll put those up. And whatever else you think you want, just send me a message and I will. I'll add those to my link tree. Ah, yay. Okay, so I have 4 or 5 things on my link tree. And I've applied to be an affiliate with some napkin, decoupage places, and so I'll have more. But it makes me feel like I'm a real crafter. Well, you need the beard, but you don't have to get that from Amazon. You can. Hey, Mita. You need beard, and you need material, and you need something to build them on. Fiberfill if you're doing a sock gnome, or see, I haven't glued that down yet, so. I like his little jeans too. I'm really proud of myself for figuring out how to make the jeans or the pants. Okay. I'm just going to stick a little glue around his beard. Okay, so there he is so far. Now he's got to have a hat on. Now I got one of these to bring in that, he can put on. Let's see if he can get his glasses on. His glasses on. Then I can decide about his hat. So he can have that hat on. No, Vicki, I made these jeans. I cut off the bottom of a pair of jeans legs that a friend of mine's husband couldn't wear it anymore, and then I just finessed it from there. Folded it over to make a tube, and then cut a slit up the middle. I have enough to make gnomes. Okay, anyway, we could do the hat. I like his beard too. This Paul Pansky sent me this material in Happy Meal, and I love it. I think I like the hat more than I'm going to like a bandana. Because the bandana would match this, so we'll just use the hat. And that actually covers everything it needs to cover, so. and leaves room for the glasses. Now on the glasses, are the ones you prefer, you know, do you want the colored ones or these that Deb sent? That is cool. Yeah, we're going to use the hat, but I'm glad you like them. Thank you, Rebecca. I don't think I've seen you on here. Okay, so we've got clear, we've got red, pink, green, and blue and yellow. Okay, I like these two, so we're going to put where the brim's like a band, maybe. I can do that. Okay, we have one that says colored and one that says that the ones I had out are fine. What I do with the ones I had out? What I do with them? Have you been to Hobby Lobby? I get mine at Hobby Lobby, back in the doll section. The doll section. Oh, he's got them on. That's why I can't find them. Okay. I was looking all over for these glasses. Okay, good. On his face. Y'all, I do that. I will walk around with my glasses up here and I can't find them. And sometimes I have them here. Well, he could have some hair. I've got some of this fabric that I could... Oh, okay. Glad you're... You know, you can have a little bit of hair, but I usually don't put anything in the back, but I could, but... But it'd be a ponytail. Wouldn't it be a ponytail? I don't know. I don't know. Now, do I have to put hair on him? It's a long ponytail. Needs hair. No hair. No hair. Okay, you tied 2 and 2. Ponytail. That would be 3. Okay. Glue around him. Well, you know, if he has hair, it needs to be a ponytail. But it doesn't need to be that big. No more hair. A little around his. I'm going to try one thing. And I may not do it, but I'm going to try one thing. A little around his glasses. Oh. Well, his hat's going to cover that up. Well, almost. Okay, I'm hearing people say no hair. Don't want hair. Okay, no hair wins. No hair wins. Okay, so, but you're saying put some here. Okay, if he has his hat on. You're really not going to see it even if it's there. So we're not going to put hat on him, but I will put a little bit of this fabric around to make a hat band. Yep, we're doing no hair. Okay. Yeah, he is pretty cool. I'm kind of liking him too. Y'all, I may have to lose him. I may have to lose him somewhere in the house. I may have to get Jerome to steal him and hide him. Because I'm really liking him. I feel like I need to be playing music from the 70s. Thank you, Lori. I'm liking him too. Probably not long enough, but that's okay. Oh, am I good or what? Hey, Maria. I like his big nose too. I do not put hands on. Well, occasionally I'll make hands out of polymer clay and put them on. This one's not having hands. He's having, but he is going to have beads that have a hole in them so he can hold signs. We haven't gotten to that yet. There are hands that come with these feet, but they're so big. And I should have brought, I've shown them to you before, but I should have brought them in to show you how big they are. And they're just freaky looking. The feet are big too, but they don't look as freaky. Just hemming the hat band a little bit. Just sticking my finger in the glue a little bit. And then we're going to put this. Oh, can y'all believe I cut that almost exactly right? I can't believe it. That has never happened. I know I love the 70s music. And in the 70s, I was in graduate school at LSU. And since I was not working or representing the state of Alabama, I could do whatever I wanted to. And I had my little Volkswagen bus that I could drive around in and camp out in, and we had more fun in that bus. Uh-oh. Separated. The 70s is my favorite music, but I like all music. Well, I don't like heavy metal because I don't understand it, and to me that's like a lot like noise. Okay, so here's his hat. Yep. Yep. My DNA's in every single thing I made. I enjoyed being in graduate school. It's the first time I really had the freedom to be myself without anybody knowing what I was supposed to be. And I loved it. Changed my life, it did. Okay, so okay, ordinarily I would glue, the hat to the nose, but I can't get to the nose, so I'm going to have to glue the hat to the glasses. Far out, yeah. If somebody buys this, you can't take the glasses off because they're going to be glued to the hat. Maybe. The trick is going to be to keep the glue from running down the front of the glasses. Yeah, start with shoes first. If you're gonna put shoes on them, do the shoes first, because you really can't do anything. I mean, and you have to get his pants on first too. Put the glue in the gun. Excuse me, glue in the tool. Glue in the tool. Thank you, Lori. I have a good time, y'all. I miss it when I'm not here. You know, 2 o'clock this morning, I thought, well, I could just go and give them a progress report on the angel, but I thought, nah, that's dumb. They won't be awake, and I shouldn't be. But when I got up at 2 o'clock in the morning to check the status of the wings of that angel, I knew that I was in some pretty bad. I knew I was hooked. When you dream about your crafts. Uh-oh, that's coming off. Maybe I should do this part first. I like a lot of country music. I don't like the twangy part, but heavy twangy part, but I like country pop. Thank you, Alex. His hat's popping up. Well, it just gives him a little character, right? Now his hat's crooked. Peace, not war. Okay, y'all think of signs. That can be one. Peace, not war. But I'm going to let him hold little signs up because that's what we did. I love him too. And the night before, burned every fingertip. Oh, ouch. Hey, Jerry. How you doing, Mama Jerry? Okay, so there he is. He's basically finished. Oh, he looks so funny. Groovy. He is a groovy guy. Okay, so we've got a stick. I have popsicle sticks. Oh, wait. Love Child. I love him too. See, I meant well, but I got some grabby glue back there, y'all. I have my address. Okay, I do have your address. All right, what am I doing? What am I doing? So what do you want him to say? Peace, not war. Is that one thing you wanted to say? Woodstock or bust. We could do that. It's a groovy kind of love. I would sing that, but I can't. First of all, I can't sing, and second of all, I get in trouble because I don't own the rights to that song. Okay, let's see. Give me your address. Yeah, okay. No, we won't go. Yeah. No, I won't say the other word. I mean, I will, but he won't. Peace. Love Child. Which, like, every year at my senior community, it's going to be in jail. Oh, well, that was fun. See, I could use my little tiny table saw for this if it's still in the car. Okay, so there's one. And I don't want them to be real long, so they're going to be real short sayings like peace out or far out. Oh, far out's good. Peace, baby. Okay, peace, baby. Groovy kind of love. Need him in your life. Thank you, Roberta. I'm happy. How many people we got on here? Just peace. Maybe we'll auction him tonight. Just for the fun of it. I don't know. What do y'all think about that? 70s rock. I should, but my little saw is still in the car because it was raining when I got home. You know, I actually have a little, I didn't bring the wire, a little peace symbol that, you know, I can put around his neck or put up here on his hat. Okay, Mary Gross, you are the winner of the napkin, so be sure I have your address. And I'll send them out tomorrow. Peace, love, what was the other thing? It's peace, love, and peace and love. Okay, peace and love, right? There it is. Okay, where do you want the peace sign? Peace not, okay, peace not war, I like that. And rock on, okay, those are good. Sylvia, we draw at random from the people who are watching. And then other people just say, I want napkins, and I say, fine, send me your address. So that's. I kind of feel like peace, not war now. Peace, love, and rock and roll. That's what it is. Peace, love, and rock and roll. That's too long to put on here. So, thank you, Jerry, for walking the gnomes. Peace, not war, and what about rock on? Somebody suggested that. Wait, what is that? Thank you, Sylvia. I think it would be good, but I already started with the rock on. So, okay, now, oh, we got to put the beads on. So I had beads out. Oh yeah, got this bead that has a hole in it. Thank you, Julie. And I want to put it on so that the hole is up. Well, you know, even hippies have to match something, right? Okay, so where's my other bead? Does anybody see my other bead? There it is. I love him too. That would be a good one too. But I've already got two, so I mean I can't make another one, but I only got two hands. I made the jeans, Rosemary, I made the jeans out of, cut off the bottom of a friend's husband's pair of jeans that he wasn't going to wear anymore, and just made kind of a tube, a wide tube, and then, you know, I glued that together, and then I just cut a slit up the middle while he was still, right, you know, inside out, and put the legs in, and that was a pain, but anyway. But I like the way you see his jeans kind of, you know, he's walking on the back. We did that. So that worked out just right. Okay, so let's see. Here comes the sun, little darling. Oh, never mind. I don't own the rights. Never mind. Didn't sing. Y'all did not hear me sing that song. Okay, y'all. I've got Rock On and Peace Out. I can turn them over and put something else on, or we can go with that. Yeah, I saw Cool Dude and Far Out. I saw that. But I don't know if it's a suggestion or editorial comment. These are the actual bottoms of the jeans. I didn't do anything. Go with them. Okay, I'll go with them. I didn't go, but I was close to the one we're going to be. Oh, Woodstock was fun. Woodstock was a lot of fun. Oh, wow. Lucy's so cute. I know, he looks just like he was there. I'm not going to name him. If I'm not going to keep him, I'm not going to name him. If I name him, he's mine. So, because he hasn't told me. If they tell me a name, if I get an idea of the name, I say that's them talking to me. If I get an idea, then they also give me a storyline. But he hasn't done that. The material from the shirt came in Happy Mail from Michelle Kirchhoff, and I've got a lot of it, so I'm going to be making more of him. But this is the last of this beard that I have. I don't remember. It's a long time ago. Okay, so he is not sold. He'll either be in the auction or I may auction him off in a few minutes. 69, maybe so. Well, my numbers don't talk out loud. They just talk in my mind. I'm so glad I pronounced it right. It was in the late 60s. His name is Jerry, okay. You're here to bid on him. August 15 to 18, 1969. Y'all either have good memories or you Google. Get this one in. If you ever, if somebody buys them and you ever want to change the sign, you can melt the glue with your heat tool and put in another sign if you don't like this one. So I'm just putting enough glue in there to hold the sign. And to come out the bottom. Got a glue booger there. You were 11. I was in college. No, I wasn't. I was out of college already. He needs a joint. And if we're not on Facebook, he probably would have one. But I'm not sure whether or not that would get me put in jail or not. Okay, wait a minute. Got a blue burger there too. I don't like it when I may have to cut that off. I don't like it when the glue gets on the beard. Okay, do we want to put this around his neck or do we want to put it up here on his hand? What do y'all think? Hat or necklace? Hat. That's kind of what I'm thinking too, because I have these flowers out that I was kind of going to make something to put around his neck. You know, like a... No, I'm not done. I'm still going. Okay, the hat seemed to be winning. On his peace sign. Did I leave room on his peace sign? There is room. Anyway, I was thinking about doing something to put around his neck made of, you know, like a flower wreath. Glue peace sign to his pants leg. Hippie beads. Thank you, Julie. Do you know, I don't have any here, but I do have things like Mardi Gras beads that I'll have to find. But I can find them and add them. Yeah, hippie beads. I mean, those beads would be good. I'm going to find the beads. I'm not sure. I may have put them up. Okay. It's good. I'm just... Facebook's gotten so squirrely about things. I'm just a little reluctant to... Okay, I'm going to put... I think I'm going to put the peace sign on his hat. And I'm going to find some beads to put around his neck. And I'm going to make... Well, so I don't need this. Weather where I am was pretty good here. It rained, and you know, for me to come home. Well, maybe I'll put... I'll put the beads around his neck. I don't need the flowers. But you know, everybody was decorated with flowers. So maybe. Thank you, Vicki, for the stars. I can't remember how the peace sign goes. Does it go like that or does it go like that? It may be a tree frog out there. There's a tree. So does it go that way or that way? I'm just having a brain freeze. Does anybody... No, it probably is a tree frog. 3 pieces down. Okay, thank you. Oh, COVID worse. I'm so sorry. Now since been in the hospital. You know he does need a girlfriend. You can't see. Split goes at... Yeah, those 3 go at the bottom. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. You can't see it. It's a little bitty thing. Goes upside down. Okay. Hang it from the beads. I don't think I can. I don't think I can hang it from the beads because they don't come apart. Okay, so let me... Oh, that was not smart. Oh, that was really not smart. It's on crooked. Okay, so there's this peace sign. I think it's on backwards, but that's okay. And I'm going to find some of those beads, and I'm just going to drape them around his neck. But what do you think about putting some flowers up in Julie, I hope your grandson gets better soon, sweetie. Putting flowers up in his hat. Because love it. Okay. Okay, because even men wore flowers in there. We didn't call us flower children for nothing. So, hey Sheila, how are you, my sweet sister? Okay, I'm going to find the beads and drape them around his neck, and he'll be finished. Now, I don't know. What do y'all think about? Do y'all want to auction him tonight, or you want to wait? Flower power. Woohoo. Peace to the people. Okay. Beads for them. I'm going to get beads for them. I'm going to get him some beads. They're probably downstairs in my St. Patrick's Day stuff. Okay, I'm not getting an opinion on the auction, so we'll wait. And I'll just enjoy him for a little while. Your sick grandson said he likes him. Oh. I wish I could send it to you. Okay, one person said auction. Oh, now it's raining. You asked about the weather, now it's raining. Okay, we got 2 for the auction. Auction is fine. Okay, but y'all, you need to show me how much you love him. So, okay, so let's, thank you, Sherry. Let's start the bid at, Dina, are you ready to, Dina, you still here? Or did you leave me? Hey, Julie's grandson, what is your name? And I hope you feel better. I'm so sorry you're sick. Start. Okay, let's start the bidding at, $30 because he's cute. So, Dina has started, so you have 3 minutes. Yes, and please don't comment. And remember, no, thank you, Kathy, no dollar signs, no decimal points. Michael, I'm so glad to talk to you. Please feel better. 30 to Jerry Sanders. Thank you. Well, you know, I can wait till the first of the month to get paid for it, so that's fine. That's okay, Sarah. 35. So if you want to bid and you can't pay till the first of the month, that's fine. You don't have to. Jerry bids 35 right now. Nancy, you were beat to 35 by Joan Cornelius. So, come on now, y'all. He's worth more than that. He's worth more than that. 36 to Kathy. Okay. 45. Thank you, Paul. 45 is good. Jackie, Paul beat you to it. He's at 45. Jerry, high bid's 45. Okay, the high bid's 50. Thank you, Jerry. The high bid is $50 right now. Vicki, that's awfully sweet of you. Oh, no. Julie, did you see Vicky's post? high bid right now is $50, $51 to Paul. Julie, I hope you saw 55 to Nancy. High bid is 55 to, or 56, Jerry Saunders. Kathy Tatum's, well, Kathy, the high bid's 56. Yes, he would, Vicky, he would. Michelle Care costs 50, well, so I had 56 from Jerry. Okay, Vicky Baker is $75. Jerry Sanders is $77. Wow, y'all, wow. $85 to Vicky Baker. I'm guessing is buying this for Michael, who is sick with COVID. 86 to Jerry Sanders. $90 to Vicky Baker. Oh my goodness, y'all. Thank you, Vicky. $91 to Jerry. Okay, y'all, this is getting a little ridiculous. If 95 to Vicky. Jerry, if you want me to make you another one, 96 to Jerry. Okay, I will make another one at the, for this, for somebody. No, not on SSID. I wish you could too. 100 to Vicky. I'll make another one. And he can't have a blue beard though. So if it's okay not to have a blue beard, he can have this color beard, which I also like. How much for another one? I don't know. I wouldn't have the nerve to do this, but okay, Vicky, I will make you one. I mean, Jerry, I will make you one. Might have blue in my stash. Okay, thank you. All right, so Jerry, I will make you one, and we will talk. And Cindy, Vicky, you got him for $100, and I thank you very much. And I suspect Michael does too. So, I'll get an address of where to send him, and I will box him up tonight, and I will send you the invoice. So, thank you all very much. Kathy, you are a wonderful person. And y'all just let me know where to send it, okay? It is awesome. It is awesome. It is awesome. I'm speechless. Kathy, thank you for the stars. Okay, y'all. Was a great auction. Was a great auction. I sure wanted one. I'll make more. Look, I've got a lot of material. Yeah, they don't usually go quite that. They go that way. I think you just went in that Gnome Hippie business. Yeah, that I don't mind. Yeah, I love these little guys, and if I make enough of them, I can keep one. So we will have more. But thank you very much, Michael. I hope that you feel better, and get well soon. Okay. Yeah, I will definitely make more of them. Yes, and thank you all for the stars. Thank you for being here. Somebody get in touch with me and tell me where to send this one, and send me a private message. Yes, okay, Michael, send me the address, and I will try real hard to get him out tomorrow. Okay, and I will make Jerry one also. Okay. Thank you all for being here. It's I had a good time, And I hope you do too. And y'all get some rest and be happy. And I will see you tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye-bye. You're welcome, Jerry. Okay. Bye.